Let's get into News Leak with Johannes now. And Johannes, I want to get straight into this Good Friday cartoon from your good mate Warren Brown. It's an absolute cracker. This is when Malcolm Turnbull had been reappointed to this job by the New South Wales government. The cartoon is on Good Friday. They've got this resurrection scene with the centurion saying he's risen from the dead and Scott Morrison saying again. Malcolm Turnbull just didn't know when to call it a day. I mean, it's just a cracker combining the Easter time of the year with the attempted resurrection of Malcolm Turnbull.
Oh, absolutely. I think Warren's nailed it. Every Easter, you know, we draw on these themes. We draw on this classic, on the biblical imagery. And yes, what a beautiful way to illustrate the ghosts who just won't go away.
And of course, it's just part of that horrible News Corp conspiracy against Malcolm Turnbull, as he would see it. I want to go to your cartoon today because this is a classic. We saw that bizarre propaganda event by the Chinese embassy this week where they're trying to tell everyone that Xinjiang is a wonderful land. You've got it there with a rainbow and all these happy Muslim Uyghurs enjoying life. And you've got the Chinese officials saying, so wonderful, in fact, some folks give their right kidney to go there.
Well, yeah, that's right. I mean, we hear some horror stories coming out of Xinjiang, and organ harvesting is one that we have heard plenty about. So yes, I thought why not slip a bit of that sort of message in there.
It's just shocking events. You cut through to it with humour, but it's a classic because the ABC will probably support and the Green Left will support what you're saying here. You won't get attacked for that joke. If it was about another issue, you would be attacked mercilessly, of course. That's just my editorial comment, mate. No need to respond. Mark Knight in the Herald Sun, this classic one about the women's issues and gendered phrases. We've got the Respect for Women at Work report here from the new Attorney General, Michaelia Cash. The report also recommends an end to harmful gendered phrases such as kicks like a girl, and we see that now famous and quite recent statue of Taylor Harris in Melbourne, the wonderful Carlton footballer. Wish I could kick like a girl, says a young bloke. Another ripper, isn't it?
Oh, it is, and it just shows how these later generations of incredible sportswomen have completely redefined what it means to be a girl and to play sport. And I think Mark's done a great job of illustrating that. There's that little kid thinking, gee, if only I could kick like Taylor Harris.
Yeah, and the little character in the corner says, I am woman, hear me soar, see me soar. So it's a great play on the Helen Reddy song there. Just finally, mate, talk us through your cartoon about the Anzac travel bubble. You've got the Kiwis arriving in Australia, but if they go north or south, there could be some dicey options for them.
Yeah. Well, what a series of choices offered by these cardboard cutouts of our Australian premiers. I tried to make them look like those mock-up characters they have at the flight centre. You know, telling you what awaits them at these wonderful travel destinations. I thought, you know, go to Queensland. Chances are, if you want to go anywhere else, you'll be stuck. And in Victoria, I mean, their record over the past 18 months has been, you know, nothing but outbreaks, curfews, and lockdowns. So. We'll see how many people flock to Queensland and Victoria once this bubble's up and running.
Yeah, I think Daniel Andrews would be very pleased to be shown as an airline pilot rather than as some sort of dictator. Thanks for joining us, Johannes.
Thanks, mate. Even though the uniform's quite similar.
Very similar indeed. Can't get the man out of uniform.